So today I decided to recreate a canvas that my mother had, and she didn't like the size. She loved the message. So I decided to recreate it, and if you're interested to see how I did it, please stay tuned. Okay, so my project is going to have a lot of different steps, but one of my steps is getting my frames ready for the fabric. So what I'm going to do is lay them out, and basically I want my chevron pattern to go across my canvas, and I want to make sure I have about 1.5 inches to be able to go across the back of it when it's time to staple it. So for what I'm looking at right now, it looks pretty good, but you can always pull your measuring tape out to make sure you have enough space, and I do. So what I'm going to do is grab my fabric scissors. I'm going to cut across. And then I'm going to cut down the middle. Well, actually, I don't have to cut down the middle because this is actually folded in half. So I can cut here so I can save that piece to do something else with, because I have a lot of this fabric right here. I actually cut it on sale for like 50 cents. So yeah, then I can put my frames up here and cut it down the middle. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go in and design my letters, and the canvas that I'm working with is 8 by 10. So I measured about 8. I want my letters to be between 8 by, I think, about 7. That way it won't spill over off the page or nothing like that. I'm using my iPad to create my design. Okay, so to prep my fabric, I just basically use my Cricut, and the temperature guide comes in your box. So with this, I'm using a 100% cotton material. So I will be putting it, well, I've already put it on 300, and once you set it, it'll beep, which is already ready. Now what I'm going to do is use one layer up here, and this is my little board that I made myself, and this is my fabric. It's going to go on top of this canvas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to center this. See how I got my canvas centered? I'm going to center my letters. And basically my slogan, it has, let your faith be bigger than your fear. I got this from one that my mom had at her house that she ordered, and she said it was kind of small when it came in the mail. So I decided to make one a little bit bigger. It's not the color she wants, but maybe I'll make some pillows or something to go with it. But anyway, so again, I set my machine for 300. I'm going to put it on for 30 seconds. And here we go. I'm just going to press it down and hold it in place for 30 seconds. La 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 la. But yeah, this is a pretty simple, straightforward tutorial. And once I complete this part, I'm going to move on to putting my fabric on my canvas. And this is going to be absolutely fun because I love creating projects and reupholstering stuff. So as you can see, it's up there. I'm gonna let it cool a little bit before I stop pulling it off. My board here at my staple gun. So yeah, this staple gun is really simple and straightforward. I got it from I believe Walmart. I got staples. Okay, I got enough staples to do this project. Maybe I should have checked it before I started. Anyway, let's push through. So yeah, what I can do now is start peeling. You know what, I think I'm gonna lay it up there a little bit longer. Try it one more time. But yeah. Okay, yeah, I put it up there for about 15 more seconds and I'm gonna let it cool off. I just tried to get rid of that part because you guys didn't want to hear me babble. So it should come out pretty easy by now. The letters have it here pretty nicely. And I think this is going to be very beautiful. Anyway, yeah, everything is up there. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to place this on top of my board. Now I'm going to make sure it's centered, and it is. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lift it and turn it over, and I'm going to start stapling. I'm going to start on one side. Normally when I staple sides that are parallel to one another, and to give it a really good finish for the edge so it doesn't fray, I'm going to tuck it a little bit and put a staple in it right there. And I'm going to go up to the top. I don't want to overlap my staples because there are staples already in this canvas. But I'm going to add this up here. And it's secured to one side so far. Then I'm going to go, like I said, work on the parallel side. That way when I pull it, it's pulling from the opposite direction. Hopefully I don't run out of staples. Okay. So then I'm going to go to the next side, which this side, of course, it looks pretty longer. And I'm going to cut that down some. I'm going to use my fabric scissors, because I want an extra long piece. All right. So the opposite side, I'm going to staple across there. Go across this side as well. See how it's coming together? Ooh, so pretty. Staple this side. And now when it comes to my corners, I'm going to go around the tip of the board, kind of wrap it like a present. Why can't I grip it today? Okay. Then lay it down. Come on. I got to staple this part first. Then I'll lay this down. Okay, and as I get to the last corner, I'm going to do the same thing I did with the other ones. I'm going to add a little staple to this one. But once I gather them, I'm going to secure the corner. Then I can fold this part in like a present. If you can't really see it, I'm going to bring it closer where you can see the staples on that corner. I'm going to move it around on that corner. That way it gives it a nice little round. You can see it. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Oops, turn it around. Come through, Mika. There we go. Ain't she cute? Now I wish I would have did it in glitter, because it would really be popping. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.